Have you ever felt like your home is getting overwhelmed with little tasks that seem to sneak up on you? Well, today we're focusing on keeping those small, everyday chores in check so that they don't pile up. From cleaning appliance exteriors to keeping paper clutter under control. I've got you covered with simple habits that'll make your home run smoother. Stay tuned because I'm sharing the one task that's made a huge difference in my home. How a quick 5-minute evening reset can make your whole week easier. Hey there friends, welcome back to day 15 of our homemaking challenge. Today we're tackling some of those small but important tasks that keep our home running smoothly. We're cleaning the appliance exteriors, wiping down the backsplash, fertilizing the plants, and handling the bills and paperwork. Plus we're doing a final tidy up before the weekend so we can enjoy a fresh, reset home. In my Simple Homemaking System, my morning tasks stay the same every single day. I make my bed, start my robot vacuum and bread maker, check my meal plan, and take anything out for dinner to thaw or prep ahead. I also get the laundry going, or remind whichever kid's turn it is. And then I have the kids unload the dishwasher. These routines keep my home running smoothly without feeling overwhelming. Okay, now let's dive into today's tasks. Let's start with cleaning the appliance exteriors. A quick wipe down of the fridge, oven, and dishwasher keeps them looking great and prevents grime from building up. A simple non-toxic cleaner with a damp microfiber cloth and polishing cloth does the trick. Personally, I don't like stainless appliances. If we ever build our own home, I'd pick white or black. Do you like stainless appliances? I just can't stand how grimy they look with fingerprints, which is why I clean them once a week. I know they make smudge-free stainless now, but I'd still prefer white or black. Next, let's tackle the backsplash and counters. We wipe down the counters multiple times a day, but I only clean the backsplash once a month, unless there's a mess to clean up. I like this non-toxic cleaner because it's safe on natural stones and a damp microfiber cloth. I also take the time to clean any of the items that stay on the counter, like my jar with the non-toxic dishwasher pods that's right above the dishwasher. And then I also wipe down my cup saver that I made about 8 years ago. Let me know if you'd like to see how I built this and how we use it. And then I also wipe the knife block and utensil holder. I wash the outside and inside of the utensil holder, and I wipe the tops of the outlets. Just be careful not to get any water or cleaner inside of them. Now I'm getting everything removed off of this counter except for the bread maker. The bread maker is in the process of baking bread, so I don't want to unplug it and interrupt that process. So I'm just going to move it out of the way as best I can and get behind and underneath of it cleaned. And then I am putting back our intercom system. We use these to call the kids in their rooms so we don't have to yell throughout the house. And then we also have a charging station because we charge our phones here. We don't charge our phones in our bedrooms. If this is something that would help you in your house, I will link them down in the description. You can check those out if you would like to. After that, it's time to give some love to our indoor plants. A little fertilizer mixed into the water today will keep them thriving. While you're at it, check if they need a good dusting of their leaves. I like to put these dusting mitts on when I dust the plants. I just find it's so quick and easy to put one on each hand, and that way I can just run my hands down each leaf of the plants and get them all dusted very quickly. Then we're moving on to paying bills and filing paperwork. This is one of those weekly habits that makes a huge difference in staying organized. If you've been sorting your papers throughout the week, this should be quick and easy. If you want to check out how I organize my papers, you can find that in the video I'm going to link here. And finally, before we wrap up, we're doing a last-minute tidy and a load of laundry if it needs washing before the weekend. I always love going into the weekend with things feeling fresh, and a quick reset today will help us start next week without extra mess piling up. Before I wrap up for the night, I do a few quick resets so tomorrow starts off smooth and stress-free. Sorting mail and papers, doing a 5-minute tidy in the kitchen, clearing the counters, making sure the sink is empty, starting the dishwasher, wiping down the counters, and setting the coffee maker for the morning. Taking just 5 to 10 minutes in the evening to reset my home makes all the difference when I wake up the next morning. Today, I want to focus on the importance of one of those evening reset habits, spending just 5 minutes sorting mail and papers from our wall organizer each evening. Paper clutter can sneak up on us so fast, but this simple habit keeps it from becoming overwhelming. Each evening, I go through any incoming mail, school papers, or receipts, sorting them into the appropriate folders in my organizer on the counter. If you haven't seen the video of how I keep paper clutter under control, I'll link that video here so you can check it out. By keeping up with this daily, Fridays become a breeze. Paying bills and filing takes just a few minutes because everything is already sorted. That's it for today. These small habits might not seem like a big deal in the moment, but they add up to a home that stays organized without feeling like a huge chore. If you haven't tried the daily mail and paper sort yet, give it a shot tonight. And that's how my Simple Homemaking System works. Each day, I'll take you along as I work through my focus tasks and share simple routines that make homemaking easier and more manageable. If you found this helpful, please share it with another mom who could use some practical homemaking tips. And be sure to grab the free editable homemaking chart so you can follow along and customize it for your own home. If you're curious about the non-toxic cleaners I use, check out the link in the description. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What tasks did you check off today? Even if it's different from mine, I'd love to celebrate your wins with you. And let me know in the comments, what's one small habit that helps keep your home running smoothly? On Monday, we'll be doing the laundry, dusting the bedroom, doing a quick clean of the ensuite bath, doing a deep clean of the half bathroom, washing the pillowcases and the towels. And if you missed any of the previous days in the homemaking system, you can catch up with this playlist. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.